pink pony in a club even?
Maybe. I don't know. But do you tell me?
Sorry, I just joined back. What's the horse talk?
Hond.
You know how
We're
like
just
when they
horsing
fall.
around.
Yeah, we just horsing around anyway. You know how like when they fall, they often like break their legs,
Yeah.
which is like I was constantly like commenting on like what the gift that Zach posted. Like I've seen multiple videos of elephants falling down and nothing happening to them. Basically, and like a horse falls and like it's Joker.
Okay, I found the video and I have possibly the best frame from it.
Oh.
He's trying to screech to a halt and failing.
Yep.
Ah! That it looks
love how-
so fake. I can't.
And then
Hmm.
it's a second later.
Is he screaming? I think he is.
Probably.
Another frame later.
Have a link to this video.
Yes. The lack of like pixels makes it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
All quality videos are often funnier than the high quality ones.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
I mean, for a reason.
Yash, I'm curious. Isn't that a little bit shorter than you made the neck in your flocking drawing?
Yeah. No. I will probably make it longer.
I was gonna say, like, we went over not to use the skeletal because it's like that they used with the paper. Sort of bad.
Probably.
I feel like I can't help but wonder that looking at that video, if it's not so much the penguin decides to get second thoughts as much as it slips and then it starts flailing around a bit.
Yes, it probably is that.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's funny.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
It's not
I
hilarious.
did
It's
just hear the
genuine.
like the fucking Looney Tunes ass sounds that this is going to make. Like,
I love Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
Yeah.
yes. Anytime I hear like Tom's like screams in Tom and Jerry, I just like an angel gets its halo. Like just how Tom. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, good grief.
Who's that?
I think Armin's eating his mic.
I'm not.
Sounded like
Armin
you
the
knocked it
Devourer.
over.
I love these old fucking Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good.
It's so good.
Just-
Sorry. Yeah.
I was just gonna mention just that flavor, like time frame of cartoon in general is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like except the racism, but
Yeah. Aside from that.
Yeah.
it's the fucking goofiness is
Mm.
The goober.
Yes.
the goofy yucker.
Hmm.
Goofy goober rock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goofy goof.
I was literally that song has been stuck in my head for like the past week.
Mm.
It's not going to leave anytime soon because of what I just did.
No.
Goober.
It's such a banger too. It's such a banger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good set of images. In stream material.
Oh. That is wonderful.
Mirror images.
Mm.
There we go. Playing around with Probe Patagium.
Nice.
You should give it a crest on the very tip of its snout, like Velnhopterus. Totally not biased.
You would never.
See, look at that. It looks so crazy.
That.
Oh, Argentina Draco. Wait. Hello.
Velnhopterus.
Hmm.
Vel.
Well. If it isn't.
So how has everyone's week been?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Pincushion.
Good, but these last 2 days have been very busy.
What have you been up to?
I drove home for my uncle's retirement party, my sister's birthday, and then drove back today.
Okay.
And it's a 3.5 hour drive each way.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, you're an American. That's gonna be one hell of a drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually curious. 3.5 hours, you said, right?
Yes.
What is that in normal?
What?
Oh, what?
What do you mean? In
It's
what?
hours. What?
Hours, not miles. He's
Come
not
on.
talking distance measurements.
Y'all got some other way of measuring time?
No, but that's not for distance.
Hold on. Let me convert. What's that
Uh,
about?
Dynamo, drive 15 minutes extra and you can cross the entirety of the Netherlands the long way.
Let me
Sounds about
convert
right.
the miles.
That's insane. You drive that far for a party?
Also, wait, that wasn't me. That was JW.
Yeah, it's me.
I don't
Oh, my
even drive
bad.
that far for a funeral.
I'm mixing you up. This is
I
terrible.
I can get
Yeah,
the
I'm sorry, like, tough shit, but you should have died closer to me.
I converted it to kilometers based on my route. 317 kilometers.
Jesus. It could be worse.
Yeah, Netherlands up down, like through the roads is like 375.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check how.
And again,
Like,
that's
how
a long
long?
way.
To be
Let me
fair,
see.
with the Netherlands, there's not really a long way.
Well, north-south is definitely longer than east-west.
Yes, but I've driven for 3-4 hours as well.
Yeah.
That I can deal with like up to like 5, 6, 7 hours. I can pretty easily deal.
We
Yeah,
drove for 8 fucking hours when we were going on like field work class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't cross a big distance because we were going on like old roads and shit.
Up and down.
Let me
Mm.
check the amount of kilometers I drove to Cincinnati like a year and a half ago for the conference.
I'm
663.
Damn.
Shit. I can only assume that was not in one sitting.
It was in one sitting.
What?
How do you like? I mean, did you never stop for like anything?
You at least have
I
brakes?
stopped to get gas.
And you never like took a
Understandable.
break to like not fucking to like.
Oh no, that's
Stretch a bit.
fine. I mean, I just did that while getting gas.
Mother of-
Americans are not human at that point.
Americans are built different, man. I swear to
Quite
God.
literally.
How we do this?
I'd
You
end up
got it,
falling
you
asleep
got it.
and crashing en route.
Well, they have no alternative.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that does happen.
It
a fair bit.
was.
Yeah, because you know their infrastructure is non-existent.
I mean, there's always flights.
Can't be worse than Croatia.
I'll do
Can't be
that
worse
one.
than Croatia.
There's always
Alright.
flight, yeah, because train doesn't exist.
Alright, Right, right.
I fucking wish at this point I had a car because fuck these trains where I am.
Yeah.
Can't be as bad as Deutsche Bahn.
I mean, yeah.
Well, if it
Duh.
doesn't exist.
What is the idea you have for this? Is this the third small run you've done at this point?
Yeah, Petit, let's go.
I love that artist so much. It's so funny.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Where is this?
Tim, by the way, did you see that video that was recently showed up of the sperm whales and the white tip shark?
I did not.
It is,
White
in my
tip?
opinion,
Oh.
like an oceanic white tip.
Oh, the pilot whales, you mean?
No, sperm
No.
whales.
Was it sperm whales?
What is this?
Full-grown sperm whale cows that were basically in with a diver, and this white tip started circling the diver, and these fucking sperm whales were not having it.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
Oh, I was thinking
Were
of
they
something
doing
else.
like the defense thing that I know humpbacks are known to do that for like
No, they were actually like, one of them was just straight up chasing it down. It's in
Oh,
voice
that's-
chat text.
that's insane. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
Even-
the link, the link doesn't exist anymore. Hold on.
Fellow mammals stand together.
Oh wait, but the
There's
link.
that.
Okay, it does. It finally embedded.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Okay, watching.
God, it's so like the deep blue. Wow, like ooh.
Ugh.
I am
Yeah,
not only
no.
terrified of it, and especially with a shark there, but I think that man was probably, for like, as long as those two were around, the safest man on Earth.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Unless they decide to start clicking, in which case he'd be the most internally combusted man on Earth.
You fucking tell the whale thanks and hope it doesn't say thanks back. Or no problem.
That's honestly so true for sperm whales.
Yeah.
Like, one
yeah.
of those sperm whales actually tries to bite the shark.
It just
That's
about nips the
kinda
end
crazy,
of its tail.
actually.
Yep.
That is some of the best, like, sperm whale footage I've ever seen.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
And Tayana,
Good.
oceanic whitetips are really, really cool sharks. They terrify me.
Yeah, no, they've been described as like the deadliest sharks, I think. I think Jacques Cousteau said that shit.
Possibly.
I don't fully trust his judgment.
But that's like, if you go down in the ocean, they're the sharks that you're gonna meet first.
And you're gonna have to
And
watch
potentially
out
last.
because they're
Yes.
quite
Yeah.
bitey, from what I've heard.
Because they're very bitey. They're very generalist, because they live in the pelagic zone.
Yeah.
They have basically, that is a fucking wet desert. Food there is incredibly scarce. Whenever they see food, they go wild. And
Makes
they
sense.
might have been the sharks that were present
Titanic?
Indianapolis.
Oh,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind.
USS Indianapolis and the RNM Nova Scotia. They were likely the sharks that were responsible for
Yeah.
most of the human casualties in those events.
Awful. Awful beasts, but I love them.
They're-
Yeah.
Apparently. So apparently it's a thing where they follow around pilot whales to find squid.
Mhm.
It's really interesting.
Interesting.
Whale
Yeah,
behavior.
funnily enough, there is actually there are occasions when the squid finds them.
Huh?
Oh,
Big Humboldt squid doing like
Those are some really big
That's-
pectorals.
look at the marks there, the sucker scars.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
that's not a
Oh.
Humboldt squid.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a giant.
jeepers. Yeah, that is a lucky shark.
Yeah.
Wait, are the sucker marks those two dark dots between the dorsal and
No,
pectoral fins?
look
Or are they
just
the
below the
black
dorsal
marks?
fin. You see two rows of lighter rings.
not
and-
necessarily. because the sucker marks grow as the shark grows.
Oh, true. So maybe
So
we
it
need
could
to
have been
use
like
it.
attacked as a juvenile, and that's at least a thing in Wales, where
Yeah.
some of these sucker marks are way too big to come from any
There's
living
another one actually. This one, look,
squid.
this same rough spots with the marks.
I think it's
This
the
is definitely
same shark.
No, look at the dorsal fin. There's a notch in the top one and not in the bottom one.
I think that's a perspective.
No,
I
it's because in the top one it curves about. Because
Yeah,
has the
it like curves
same
away.
fucked up-
You
Yeah,
can
the
see
same
on the
fucked up
flanks.
skill slip.
Yeah, no, you can also see on the
gill slip is
flanks.
the same.
There's something
Yeah.
sticking in the skin there, and the same
Yeah, the two
two
black
objects
dots.
are sticking in the skin on the other one.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, fair enough.
What
I need-
I want.
I'm gonna,
Oh, go on. Sorry.
I'm gonna look up how big newborn oceanic white tip sharks are because that's probably still a big squid.
What I want to
not-
know.
Too big. I think they're like 3 meters or something.
What I want to know is, I know we get a lot of things in sperm whales of the sucker marks, but what I want to know is, posting in a voice chat text. What did this? Are these tooth marks from another sperm whale? I'm guessing.
Uh,
Hold on. Let me.
That could be hook marks of colossal squid.
Yeah,
Well, they
depending
made
on
that
where in the
sperm.
world the sperm whale was.
Yeah.
This one was found washed up on an English beach.
Oh.
Unlikely then, yeah.
Probably not colossals.
I mean, maybe you're fighting with something else.
These look. I mean, that. I don't know about you, but I don't think those are fresh scars. So it could have. I don't know. Might have travelled.
Yeah, fair
Makes me wonder
point.
it couldn't have.
That is true.
Poor fucking sharks, though. That
No, it's
guy
pretty-
is the ocean. The white tip is critically endangered.
Yep.
Yep.
Shark fin soup mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Other
think it's
things.
just bycatch from what I read, mostly. I mean, it's where you catch most fish in open water.
Yeah.
Yep.
This sort of stuff, like especially with the whales, makes me wonder how whales interacted with stellar sea cows and other large mammal groups.
I mean, do we know how? Are there any interactions that we have of cetaceans with things like dugongs and manatees?
I know
Yeah.
orcas will hunt
Insurrections?
dugongs.
I was assuming like more shallow water.
I don't know actually.
Am I
Well,
the only one who heard Zach say insurrections?
what?
I have
You did.
Cetacean insurrection. Let's go.
there's two examples that I know of.
Go on.
One, I believe I have heard of orcas hunting dugongs,
Sounds
and
That makes-
Orcas
that
hunt
makes sense.
everything basically. So
And-
that's-
dolphins tend to do very not nice things to manatees.
I mean, yeah.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah, of course it is. Who am I kidding?
Oh, do they? No.
They see mermaids.
Oh god.
That is such a terrible way of saying it.
No.
Chris Columbus.
How diddly
That-
the marine wildlife.
Oh my
But
god.
in this case, it's other marine wildlife doing it.
That doesn't. There's not an improvement.
I don't think that makes it better.
It doesn't.
Is it worse than that one time when some fucker in I think it was in 2000 and either in 2016 or 2020 when some Trump supporter carved Trump onto the back of a manatee?
Ooh, I remember
Sentence
that.
them to
About
the
that.
elephant bull
We are
must
live.
pit.
We are live, and I can't say what I would do to that person.
I mean, people
I'm
can
just saying,
assume.
there's McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Yeah, I would use.
You
I mean,
what?
I
What?
like I,
What,
I
Petit?
like crowbars. I think they're useful tools.
No, that's true. There is a McDonald's on the Pentagon, and there's a very catchy song about it.
I mean, there's like what? I think it was Taco Bell as well.
I think that went.
Yeah, but it didn't last
Bluey.
long though.
Chipotle among restaurants closed by health departments in the Pentagon.
Yeah, I mean, here's
I'm
the
picking this up.
incident.
I kind of don't want to know about it.
I
Honestly,
don't really want to see that. I'm going to be honest, Zach.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I was sad today because of other reasons. I don't need to see this shit.
Fair enough.
Let me
Okay,
see.
well,
What marks were you talking about, Zach?
I'll send it to you in person, but not in the main chat.
Hey, Levi.
I meant
You-
on the
Yeah.
Cromwell.
Road trip idea. Actually, no, business idea.
What?
Pentagon Margaritaville.
I'm down. Wasting away again in Margarita.
Let me finally actually watch the video that you sent, Levi. Hold on. Oh, that sperm whale is pissed.
Mhm.
That thing is angry.
Wait, can I get sent that video?
It's in
or
voice
is it
chat
in
text.
stream materials?
Yeah,
Voice
you
chat
can,
text,
it's
that's why I
not
couldn't
true.
see it. Okay.
Yeah, I'd back up as well if I was that white tip. Fucking hell.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that spell was out for blood. Holy shit.
You're saying
Oh
that
my
sperm whale
gosh.
was far out?
The mammal spirit.
Mm-hmm.
The mammalian cunning.
No.
At that point, that's just mammalian brute force.
The mammalian, go fuck yourself.
Basically.
Sperm whales are just a brick shithouse of mammalia. Like, genuinely, these things are beefed up.
It's a fucking whale.
They're technically the largest mammalian predator in the fossil record, aren't they?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Depends how you define predator.
Blue whales eat krill, so technically they're a predator.
Shoot yourself.
Predator of even
They're-
remotely large prey.
They are the
Macro
largest.
predator?
Yeah, I was gonna say they are the largest
Macro predator,
macro
yes.
predator.
Yeah.
The largest macro predator.
No, I think that's tuna.
Thank you, aberrantologist. Very cool.
I
I
recently
was recently
saw.
watching a really
Oh.
cool documentary. That was like, it. I don't know where the shot came from, but it was this Californian sea lion that had caught a tuna somehow,
Yep.
and it was
Oh,
dragging it into the shallows to eat it. And then a shark came in, and the shark and the sea lion were fighting over the tuna. And
Oh.
eventually, the sea lion ended up dragging it onto like the rocky cliff sides, and it's just this shot of it eating the tuna. It's really good.
Dang.
I recently saw this, which has made me infinitely more scared of tuna.
Oh,
yeah,
that
that
one's
one.
big.
Am I
Yes.
thinking of the video
Such
that
a good
you're-
video.
Yeah, that one. That one's a
Ooh.
classic.
Damn, that's fast.
That thing's taller. That thing's longer.
Oh,
than I
that
am.
thing, yeah,
thing
and
is,
it's not even like
Zach-
rippling the surface.
It's
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's fast, but it's also it doesn't even break the surface.
Yeah.
Like barracuda.
If you
almost.
were looking at that from any other angle, like where you couldn't directly see into the water, you wouldn't notice a thing.
You would see
Yeah.
nothing.
Just imagine like a seabird doing a rough landing, then just disappearing without any other. Like, without not even being able to see what happens to it.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a ripple.
Apparently, there was recently they showed this in my marine science lecture. There was a spy robot. They've recently been doing like that thing in nature documentaries where they build a robotic version of the animal
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
with
stuff.
a camera in it. Apparently, they did that with a juvenile sperm whale.
Oh.
Huh.
Which kind of sick. I'm not sure I support it because it's like, yeah, that is a very intelligent species, and you're just plonking that thing in there.
To be fair,
They
I'd be
either
very surprised if a sperm whale was fooled by that. They can echolocate and inspect every
Well,
gear in
apparently
that
they
thing.
did attempt to communicate with it.
Huh.
yeah, like you either not fooling it or you're traumatizing it when it's one day gone.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here's speaking
But the
of fish.
footage is insane. Sorry.
Go on to.
No, you go on, Zach. My bad.
If we're talking about fish, here's a video. Some of you guys, I think some of you may have already seen this, but still worth a watch. Done it to the main bit.
Oh, let's see. I don't think I've seen this one.
Have to go to YouTube.
Oh yeah, this one is really good.
Oh wait, no, I think I have seen this one.
Oh,
Dum dum dum
Oh.
dum 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 dum
it's
dum.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Whoops.
Boom.
Just keep swimming, swimming.
Wait, it survived? Oh my god.
Seemingly,
Damn.
I like how it just notices the barracuda the instant before it attacks and starts to dart away before bang explosion in
God,
the water.
And then
Okay, yeah,
Huh?
I was scrolling through the frames to see like how this even worked out. Let me post a screenshot. This is luck. Like there's a point where this is luck.
Yup.
oof.
I think the barracuda may have ended up hunting the shark instead of grabbing it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I think too.
Because
Oh.
when barracuda bite things hard enough, they straight up bite fish in half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ironically, barracuda are like mako sharks, but on smaller, basically like smaller scale.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah. I think it just it was trying to bite the dorsal fin and then messed up because that mouth is open. That shark should be dead at that moment.
I bet it didn't, for whatever reason, it did not expect the water to be that shallow.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, like
not.
the tides might have fucked it over, like the way little waves.
Mm.
Yeah, I was not under the impression barracuda hunted in very shallow water like this for the most part.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
They do go super shallow. Like,
Well, clearly.
you'll find them out on reefs, you'll occasionally find them out in open water, but they will also patrol the seagrass meadows and mangrove forests.
I learned
like
that in
this.
Finding Nemo.
I was about. Damn it! You beat me to it.
But that scene was fucked up as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like
What
Bambi
scene,
all over
sorry?
again.
the one from Finding Nemo, the beginning. Tim.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That was yeah. That sure was a scene that a child was like should have watched.
You
When
know
you're
what was
5 years old,
traumatizing as a kid?
Go on.
Jurassic Park kitchen sequence.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that one was bad. You know
Apparently.
what was traumatizing as a kid?
Hmm?
Jurassic Park baby scene.
Do you want to know what was traumatizing as a kid?
Did you read that as a kid?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I did not get past the prologue.
Yeah, understandable.
Do you want to know what was traumatizing as a kid?
Sure.
The never-ending story when the horse gets sucked into the swamp.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh, you've awakened a memory. Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh
Like the
no.
what?
Have you seen read the never-ending story, Petite?
No, I haven't.
I
Uncultured.
won't spoil it for you. It's worthwhile.
Falcor, my boy.
It's a very interesting story, albeit the film's a little bit different to the book. But
Written by a German, that's why it's
Just,
traumatizing.
It's bad enough already.
there's a PDF of it here actually for the whole story.
It was read to me as a child.
Ooh, shit. I'm seeing a redesign of Falcor actually, Googling for him. This is
Yeah.
fire as hell.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the book he resembles a
Oh.
lion more than a dog.
Yeah, I think they've represented that here quite nicely.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, and in the link to the story that I posted, there's some cover artwork that shows him as well, along with a few other things. He's straight up got a lion's head in it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely reminds me of the lion turtle from Avatar, actually. In this,
The lion turtle.
I feel like I'm channeling a little bit of Rudolf Hima in this one right now.
Ooh.
I could see it.
Or maybe Kiyokuri in terms of the composition.
True. True.
here's the headshot of the lion turtle, Zach.
It's like 4:50 a.m. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good luck with the rest of the stream.
See you.
Yep.
Have a good
Oh, from Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Yes, not the blue people Avatar.
Tim, this is very off topic, but how did building the mechanism work after I left? Has anything happened with that?
It didn't.
Oh,
It didn't work.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, that wasn't fun. Me and Nick were both extremely defeated.
Yep.
And I don't really know what isn't working, so, you know.
Yeah, I remember being there when it initially didn't work. And even Nick tried it in his own thing, and it apparently worked. I still think that it's a server perm thing. I just didn't know if anything happened after that.
Yeah, no, it might have been due to something with like a redstone torch not working, but I broke them and replaced them all and it didn't change a thing, so.
So you just have a monument now.
There's just a giant slab.
What was it supposed to
This
do?
guy. It was supposed to mine out an entire mountain.
Oh.
Minecraft. But instead now we just have two very long bars and a slab of drills in the sky.
Oh joy.
Yeah. I think
Also, I'm
256 by 256 blocks.
Also, I'm really liking the coloration of that one, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very, very different than your flocking drawing.
Very spooky.
And now I will add the glowing eyes of a Nanotyrannus behind the smoke.
Nanotyrannus.
True.
None of the what now?
Oh god.
I
like the color scheme though.
I like how intimidating this is, but it's like a very small member of this group.
Ooh. Also, I was at work today and I saw a bird that we have, and I think it's the funniest little guy I have ever seen.
Ooh, which one?
Please, I will have to look up actually the English name because I'm not sure if it's the same as the Dutch.
Do you know
This is the, hold on, the Emerald Starling.
Ooh.
Now in voice chat
Yeah.
text.
Ooh.
Oh dang.
Green.
Is
Is that
Yeah, these guys.
is that green iridescence on a starling?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And purple underwing coloration.
What,
And cheeks.
what, do they act silly as well, or is it just the coloration?
Just the coloration, and they just look like silly guys.
Yeah, good.
And they are not in danger. Let's fucking go. Something cool that will live.
Some people stuff it in genus Lamprotornis, which includes all other glossy starlings, or a lot of them at least. These are all sub-Saharan
when you started with some people stuff them, I was like, God,
Yeah, yeah, me too. I was like, wait, what?
I think these are all very funny guys. Mostly because it's like, yeah, these are glossy starlings, and then you have like 4 of them, which are just this.
Yep.
Among the majority of that family, which looks like the emerald is an outlier, the rest is all blue and looks like this.
That's still very pretty.
Yeah.
Like at that point, the gray guys just got kind of outclassed.
Mhm.
Yeah, very interesting birds.
Yeah.
They look very cool.
Okay, I think I'm basically done.
Nice.
Did I?
People who may have ideas may post.
Please do the amulet.
Listen. What about our new four-eyed friend?
True.
From China.
True, that's also a thing.
That actually has the literal, like, actually gorgeous fossils. Like,
True,
Levi.
that is
very,
insane.
very
Yes.
good anatomy.
Maybe you guys suggest the Bavarid.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a thing
yes!
too.
What
Please.
Bavarid?
The big Vivarid in
Ooh.
a very cool
Vivarid.
formation.
Can you post the material?
It's interesting animal because, like, holy shit, that's actually like a really good skull.
That is
Really
true.
good skull, really
Yeah.
interesting looking skull, and my god, it's actually quite a large animal.
Yeah. Usually you only get like a few teeth and a bit of a mandible.
Let me.
Yeah, I think Vishnu Ictus is like 3 teeth and like
Yippee!
There's some cranial material, but
core
it's
of a dentary or some shit like that.
no.
Yeah.
There's some craniums, but it's hard to come by, and honestly, probably not as giant as thought.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess.
Like
We can-
wolf-sized is doing a lot. Is doing a lot there.
A lot of lifting. Mm.
I feel like we can get a good set of animals just through the things that have been published through the last week. Because this has been a very good week. Lots of cool stuff.
There's the Vivarid.
I'm loving the
Which
skull
is-
shape.
It's actually in the same genus as the living African civet. Just
Ooh.
Ooh, is
much
this the
bigger.
big boy?
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah,
the
that
second photo. Sorry, the second image is me scaling it to the skull of the contemporary canine, the local Eucyon species.
Holy mother!
I mean, it's a small
Damn.
dog, but still.
Yeah, no, but
that's-
this guy is like, so you look at the skull and then to its next relatives, and it's like, oh yeah, that thing took everything cute about these guys and threw it out of the window.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It
Right.
looks like the leopard seal of the civets.
You can.
Mhm.
Oh, civets. Yes.
You brought up it's close to African civets.
Yeah,
This thing looks nothing like an African civet skull.
I know.
So it is
Uh,
like a genus Civet. Yeah, Civetictus,
Yep,
right?
yep. From
boy.
Pliocene, South Africa. The Langabawang quarry.
Hang on, I'm
Super rich
gonna
fossil plate.
scale it real quick.
Well, you could get some. You could do some really fun stuff with civet colorations too.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what else do we have from that quarry?
I'm pretty sure
Too
a
much to
lot.
list. It would take hours, but
Temporary predators, maybe? Maybe we can do something funny.
purely among carnivores, you have, I think, Agriatherium the bear, a big wolverine, weirdly enough, a couple of hyenas, a couple of cats, like a lot of saber-tooths. The dog.
Oh wait, do we have
Oh,
a
I forget
small
about you.
saber tooth?
Oh, this is funny. Yoshi is known from there.
Oh.
The Gracile Mite Lurin.
Has
Saber-tooth?
everybody ever